What if I told you that the only thing separating you from massive success isn't money, connections, or luck, but the way you think? Because here's the reality. Billionaires don't see the world the way most people do. They don't follow the same rules. They don't let fear, doubt, or excuses control their actions. Instead, they think in ways that allow them to create massive wealth, build unstoppable businesses, and live life on their terms. And today, I'm throwing you a challenge. For the next 24 hours, I want you to think like a billionaire. I want you to make decisions, take risks, and see opportunities the way the ultra-wealthy do. By the time this video is over, you'll have the tools to rewire your brain for success. And if you apply what I share today, I promise you will never see life the same way again. Are you ready? Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Billionaire Mindset. Thinking differently from the average person. Most people live by the same outdated formula. 1. Go to school. 2. Get a degree. 3. Find a stable job. 4. Work hard for decades. 5. Retire, hopefully with enough to enjoy life. Sound familiar? This is the script society has programmed into us. But here's the thing, billionaires don't follow this formula. Instead, they rewrite the rules. They think in systems. They focus on assets, not paychecks. They make money work for them instead of trading time for dollars. And that's where your first mindset shift needs to happen. So here's your first challenge for today. I want you to question everything you've been taught about success. Ask yourself, 1. Am I building something that will pay me forever, or am I stuck trading time for money? 2. Am I making decisions based on fear or opportunity? 3. Am I following someone else's script, or am I writing my own? Action step. Write down 3 beliefs about money, success, or wealth that you've always assumed were true. Then challenge them. Find at least one example of a billionaire who proves those beliefs wrong. Drop your answers in the comments. I want to see how many of you are willing to challenge your own thinking. Chapter 2. Fear of failure. Why billionaires embrace risk. One of the biggest things holding people back is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough. But here's what most people don't realize. Every billionaire you admire has failed. Hard. 1. Elon Musk was days away from Tesla collapsing before getting last-minute funding. 2. Jeff Bezos made hundreds of failed Amazon projects that lost millions. 3. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first TV job and told she wasn't good enough for television. But they all had one thing in common. They didn't let failure stop them. They used it as a stepping stone. So here's your next challenge. Reframe failure. Instead of seeing failure as an ending, see it as data. Failure is feedback. It's teaching you what doesn't work so you can get closer to what does. Action step. Share in the comments one failure you've had and what you learned from it. The more we normalize failure, the easier it becomes to push past it. Chapter 3. How billionaires invest, building wealth instead of chasing money. Billionaires don't work for money. They make money work for them. While most people focus on making money, billionaires focus on buying assets that make them money forever. Here's what that means. 1. Instead of saving every dollar, they invest in things that grow. Real estate, stocks, businesses, intellectual property. 2. Instead of working for a paycheck, they build systems where money flows in, even while they sleep. 3. Instead of spending on things that lose value, they put money into things that appreciate over time. One of the biggest examples, Warren Buffett. He started investing as a teenager, and today his wealth comes from the power of compound growth, not just working harder. Action step. Ask yourself, what's one way I can start investing instead of just saving? Even if it's small, taking that first step is what matters. Chapter 4. The Power of Networking. How billionaires leverage relationships. Billionaires understand one critical rule. Your network is your net worth. If you spend time around broke, negative, and small-minded people, you'll never grow. But if you surround yourself with ambitious, driven, and successful individuals, you'll absorb their mindset. Look at any billionaire, and you'll see they have a powerful network. 1. Elon Musk surrounds himself with top engineers, investors, and visionaries. 2. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett share business ideas and insights. 3. Oprah Winfrey built relationships with leaders in every industry. Action step, audit your circle. Who do you spend the most time with? Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? If you need to upgrade your network, start by attending events, joining mastermind groups, or even just consuming content from successful people. Chapter 5. The Billionaire Work Ethic. Do they really work harder? There's a common myth that billionaires have it easy, that they sit back and let money do the work for them. But let me ask you this. 1. Does Elon Musk sleep 8 hours and spend his day on a yacht? No, he's working 80-plus hour weeks. 2. Did Jeff Bezos build Amazon by chilling and hoping for success? 2. No, he worked in his garage, grinding for years before it took off. 3. Did Steve Jobs create Apple by taking it slow? 3. No, he was obsessive about execution. Billionaires don't just work hard, they work obsessively on things that have massive impact. So here's your challenge. Eliminate distractions for the next 24 hours. 1. No mindless social media scrolling. 2. No procrastination. 3. No excuses. Action step. Choose one project or goal and give it laser focus for the next 24 hours. Work like a billionaire, relentless, strategic, and with purpose. Chapter 7. Decision-making like a billionaire. Think faster, win more. Billionaires don't hesitate when making decisions. They move fast. The average person overthinks, hesitates, and talks themselves out of action. But billionaires have a different approach. They gather just enough information. They don't wait until they know everything, because by then, the opportunity is gone. 2. They decide quickly. The faster they make decisions, the faster they learn and adjust. 3. They commit and adapt. They don't get stuck in what-ifs. They course correct as they go. Think about it. Have you ever missed a great opportunity because you hesitated too long? Action step. For the next 24 hours, practice making faster decisions. Whether it's in business, investing, or personal life, trust yourself and act. Chapter 8. Billionaires and time. Why they value it more than money. Let me tell you a secret. Billionaires value time more than money. 1. Money. 1. You can lose it and make it back. 2. Time. 2. Once it's gone forever. That's why billionaires do everything possible to free up their time. 1. They delegate tasks that don't require their attention. 2. They buy back time by hiring teams. 3. They focus only on high-value decisions, not minor details. Most people waste hours every day on things that don't move them forward. If you want to think like a billionaire, you need to audit your time and ask, am I spending time on things that bring me closer to success? Am I saying yes to distractions instead of opportunities? Am I treating my time like my most valuable asset? Action step. Track how you spend your time for the next 24 hours. Then, find ways to eliminate wasteful activities and reclaim that time for productive work. Chapter 9. The Psychology of Billionaires. Reprogramming your mind for wealth. Billionaires don't just think differently. They've rewired their brains to see opportunity where others see obstacles. Think about it. 1. The average person sees a problem and complains. 2. A billionaire sees a problem and creates a solution, then sells it. 3. The average person says, I can't afford that. 3. 4. A billionaire asks, how can I afford that? It all starts in your mind. If you believe wealth is evil or impossible, your brain will sabotage you. If you believe money is a tool for impact, your mind will look for ways to create it. Action step. Identify one limiting belief about money that has held you back. Write it down, then reframe it into an empowering belief. Drop your mindset shift in the comments. Final challenge. Apply everything for the next 24 hours. All right, it's time to put everything together. For the next 24 hours, here's your challenge. Think bigger. Challenge old beliefs. Make bold decisions. Move fast. Work like a billionaire. No distractions. Prioritize time. Stop wasting it. Take action. Comment below what you're committing to. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of 99% of people. But knowledge without action is useless. Subscribe if you're ready to take your mindset to the next level. Drop a comment with your biggest breakthrough, and let's keep building this billionaire mindset community. I'll see you in the next video.